Alrighty guys, welcome back. Today we have one that actually seems to be a little more thoughtful, meaningful behind it. When I haven't actually looked at the lyrics for this video yet, but I don't plan to look at the lyrics on this video, but just based off of the title, Unforgettable, it kind of reminds me of, I think we did a Patreon video on this a while back, I Can Only Imagine. I can only imagine being with you again. So this one, you're the unforgettable person in my life.
Yeah.
They could kind of go hand in hand with each other to a degree. They could kind of go hand in hand with each other. This is Nat King Cole and his daughter Natalie Cole
Doing a duet. Nat King Cole was a great singer in his own right. If you remember chestnuts roasting over an open fire.
Yeah, they always play that around Christmas time.
Right?
Yeah, Christmas, yeah.
That's Nat King Cole.
Okay.
So he, obviously was a great singer in his own right. Natalie, I was introduced to her back in the late 70s when the disco stuff came in. Okay. We went from a lot of the folk stuff, acoustic stuff, poppy stuff, and all of a sudden we went into disco with Saturday Night Fever and all that, and that whole era.
Yeah.
Okay. Natalie Cole was part of that, and I was introduced to her by, I'm going to name drop here, by Karen Bizzelli Campbell, and just because she has an incredible voice, and so I picked up a few of her albums and just went, man, she's just terrific. The cool part about this now, her father died. Okay, he died.
Happens.
And it tends to happen. Yeah, and so when I don't remember the year, but the year that this particular album, I think it was entitled Unforgettable, when it came out, it won like all kinds of Grammy awards, and this song was actually up for Song of the Year. I don't know if it got it or not, but it was up for that, and it was just really cool how they, through the technology at that time, made it to where she could sing this duet with her dad.
Yeah, who had since passed away.
Yeah. So it was a really cool concept. I guess it really isn't the concept that I'm looking at. It's a cool sentiment. Okay, because you have two generations.
Yeah.
Doing two generations being kind of melded together in this. With her doing this.
Yeah.
And it's just cool.
Speaking of two generations, you know what that kind of reminds me of?
No, what's that kind of remind you of?
It kind of reminds me of what we're doing. A lot of people, when you think about it, a lot of people have commented saying, I love the father-son duo. I love the older generation and the newer generation. Sitting together. And one person, I don't have your comment right offhand, but you know who you are. They said, it's very, or I'm going to paraphrase it, but it's very unlikely to find two adults having an intelligent conversation on YouTube. I forget who said it. You know who you are, but that directly ties in with this. This directly ties in.
I guess it does.
Because
I never thought about it.
Because we have an older generation and a newer generation, and yes, we tend to have intelligent conversations on here.
Every once in a while.
Every once in a while. Some days we just ramble on and on and on. But, we tend to have intelligent conversations on here. But, it kind of goes hand in hand with that, with the technology at that point. I mean, you didn't think, well, you've been on here, yeah, we actually did the math. He's been on here for 7 months.
For 7 months.
You've been on here for 7 months. I've been on here for 9. So, but 7 months ago, you would never have thought of doing this.
No. Never.
So, I mean, there's because of the technology that we're in, not necessarily what they're in, because we've surpassed what they were at, but with what we're in, and we're talking to you guys in all over the world,
right?
Bringing two generations together.
Yeah.
So we have more in common than meets the eye with this video.
I guess.
Behind the scenes, not necessarily what the song was
I
about.
never thought about it.
But...
Yeah. And as far as the song...
yeah, right.
As far as the song goes, what it's really about is that unforgettable person in your life. Mm-hmm. Okay? It could, I mean, with her, you know, it's with, with her dad. Mm-hmm. Okay? It could be between husband and wife, boyfriend and girlfriend,
family members, your sister,
family members, whoever that is important,
right? That special someone,
right? You know, that you're unforgettable. Mm-hmm. Okay, so I mean, you know, hopefully at some point, you know, there will be somebody unforgettable.
I got you.
That I can sing Unforgivable to.
I got you.
Unforgettable,
not unforgivable.
Yeah, I'll tell you.
Not the kind you want. You don't want to mix those up.
Yeah, can we cut that?
No, I'm leaving that in.
Yeah, that is a faux pas if I ever. I mean, yeah, if ever there was one. So hopefully there will be someone unforgettable as yeah. So
okay,
you know, we'll go with that. Let's listen to the song. I mean, this is
all right.
So this is Nat King Cole and Natalie Cole doing Unforgettable with the Boston Pops at a concert up on Martha's Vineyard. So
all right, let's get started, guys.
Been there, done it.
Thank you very much. And you know what? This next song really needs no introduction because I think the first word kind of says it all. And we're going to get a little help as well.
Unforgettable, that's what you are.
Unforgettable, though near or far.
Like a song of love that clings to me. How the thought of you does things to me.
Peach.
Never before has someone been more
unforgettable in every way.
And forevermore. That's how you'll stay.
That's how you'll stay.
That's why, darling, it's incredible that someone so unforgettable thinks that I am unforgettable too.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Bradford Marsalis. Someone been more
came. That's why, darling, it's incredible that someone so unforgettable thinks that I am unforgettable too.
All right. All right. She just has a very, very soft voice.
And he's smooth and, you know where she gets her talent.
Yeah.
You know, so yeah, it's just cool. Number one, how she got to sing with her dad.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and so that was neat, and just how their voices blend together,
Very
together
well.
really, really,
Very
really
well.
well. So the jazz beat in there, the slow, soft jazz beat,
Swing.
the swing.
Yeah, it was
Is that what it is?
That was swing.
Okay, Branford Marsalis, doing that sax bit is just like, man.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yeah, that was just.
You wonder why I enjoyed my jazz ensemble class as much as I did.
Yeah, there's I don't know, just all the way around. Whether it's lyrics, whether it's the music, whether it's the voices, I don't know, but it just such a complete.
Yeah.
Seems like just a complete blend.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So anyway, that's
it. That's all you got.
That's good. That's good for me.
No,
yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So I don't have that many comments after that either. I don't have that many comments. So I think you pretty much hit it all on there.
Okay.
Anyway, the next thing I can think of is on to the announcements.
Why don't we do it? On to the announcements.
All right, hit it, guys.
Now it's time for the announcements.
Alrighty, guys, make sure to, if you have songs, to put them in the request form down in the description below. We do have a number of different songs on there right now, so bear with us if we don't get to yours immediately. We do see it, we do have it, and we will get to it. But just gotta be patient with us because we do have a number of song requests on there, as well as the songs that we personally, want to do. So just bear with us on that. Make sure to check out Coffee First, Scheme Later up in the corner, where we've got some exciting vlogs, challenges, and whatnot coming out over there. If you want to see more of, we're still on camera, but not sitting right here. Like more handheld stuff on the go, vlogging. That's what a lot of Coffee First, Scheme Later is.
Right.
So you don't just have to see us sitting at this table.
Right.
There's a lot more to life than us just sitting at this table. And over there you get to see it. Anyway, also make sure to check out the Teespring link down in the description below. With these bipolar seasons that we're having, especially here in Virginia. Last week it was 30 degrees, good time for a hoodie. This weekend it's going to be 80 degrees, good time for a tank top or a t-shirt.
Yep.
Something like that. Or if you want something that's good year-round, get yourself a phone case. We also have these, and we have the Eat, Sleep, React, Repeat ones, as well as tote bags and stickers and mugs and a whole bunch of different stuff. So I'm working on getting hats put together, but I don't know how that's going to end up going on. So if anything, anyway, check it out down below. As well as the Patreon link that's also down below. If you don't know what Patreon is, even though I say it at the end of every single video, Patreon is the membership that you can get to the channel if you want to be a top supporter of the bass player channel and community, and help us out and put forth a contribution on a financial level, you can do that down in the if you become a Patreon member, and in return you get perks back from us such as exclusive reaction videos, exclusive behind the scenes, Teespring discount codes, one-on-one communication with me and Dad, so you don't have to go through the automated stuff that I have set on Facebook or on Instagram, or go through comments and hope we see your comment, hope we respond to your comment, whatever else. Patreon, we will get back to you immediately, your top priority on there. As well as if you email us. That's another easy way. But we're not talking about that right now. We're talking about Patreon. Anyway, and you also get description mentions and shout-outs on every single video for just becoming a Patreon member for as little as $1 a month. And those people who I get to thank for pledging to make this video possible and for being awesome, that'd be Teresa Anderson, Hot Space, Ann Petro, Karen Barone, Sandy Thomas, Courtney Track, Cindy Rice, and Dawn Kula. Thank you so much for your all's constant love and support of this channel and its community. And I say that because if you didn't, you wouldn't be a Patreon member. So thank you so much for your constant support over these past several months. Like I said earlier, 9 months for me. I can't believe I'm on my 9-month mark. And 7 months for Dad. So thank you all so much for just sticking with us and supporting what we do here. We greatly appreciate it. Yep. So much. Also, guys, remember at 1,000 subscribers, we will open up the P.O. Box. If you'd like to send us anything, you definitely can. We are 60 away.
Close to 60.
Close to 60 away.
Yeah.
So we're reeling in on that goal, guys. I do have the next goal set already, but we have to get to this first goal first. That's why it's called the first goal. So we got to get to this first goal first. So make sure, if you would like to help us achieve the goal of opening up the P.O. Box, if you want to send us anything, or if you just want to stay around, stay tuned, stay connected, any of those things, you want to check out what's going on the channel every single day, you can help us out and help yourself out by subscribing down below. It is free, it takes 2 clicks. I think you need maybe a Google account or something like that to do it. But other than that, you shouldn't have a problem. If you're signed in on YouTube, like your personal account or something like that, you shouldn't have a problem, clicking that subscribe button. It's easy. Anyway, anything else that I'm missing today? Anything else you want to add?
No, I think that's about it.
Alrighty, guys. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure to smack that like button, subscribe if you're new, and we'll see you all in the next one. Peace out, guys.